Goenkans. Today we will try to understand important terms like fibers, yarns, and fabrics from your EVS textbook, chapter number 3, Fiber to Fabric. So kindly open page number 18. Dear Goenkans, can you tell me what our fabric is made up of? I'm sure I'm getting very right answers from all of you. And yes, the right answer is that fabric is made up of fibers and yarns. Now, to understand this fibers and yarn, let's perform a very simple activity. For that, you may need any fabric or cloth that is available at home, preferably woolen, and a pair of scissors. Take Goenkans. If the things are available at home, then perform activity. If it is not, it's okay. You can just try to understand this activity with a diagram that I have made on your screens. So let's start the activity. What you have to do is that you have to cut this piece of cloth or fabric that you have chosen for the activity, and you will see that some loose threads are coming from the edge that you had cut. Now what you have to do is that pull any loose thread out. You know what is it called? Yes, this is what we called yarn. Thus, you can say a fabric is made when a large number of such yarns are woven together or interlocked together. Now, place this yarn that you have pulled on any hard surface. Fine. And then try to scratch it. Try to scratch it once, twice. Fine. And what will you observe? This yarn will split. It will split into very thin strands like threads. Fine. You know what is that called? Yes, that is what we call fibers. So thus we can say a yarn is made up of very thin strands that we called fibers. So that is what is yarn and fabrics. Now in order to define it in much better way, we can say that fibers are very thin and small and cannot be made into fabric directly. Whereas they are first converted into long continuous length of interlocked fibers that we called yarns. And then this yarn is used to produce a fabric. That's how it is. Now, while performing activity, what you have to do is you have to make sure that you are noting all the observations on your science textbook. Fine. Notebook rather. And more importantly, you have to draw this flow chart as well as diagram on your science notebook. That's all for today. Stay safe, stay home. Thank you, Goenkans.